Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Um, this is after the first video I just did, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do like 3 whole videos, and we're gonna continue on the series of the Jurassic World drawing Main Street. So far, we have done the entire Main Street. We're gonna be working on the T-Rex Kingdom. Sorry about that, but we redid the Pachycephalosaurus arena, as you can see. I'll show you right now. We did the entire Jurassic World Main Street last video. We did these two. Um, Main Street, see. This is the Camp Cretaceous version, of course. Um, there's even the theme park I did. I think we're gonna use this paper. I don't think I'm ever gonna throw away these papers. I don't know why. They look cool and they look like a perfect thing to do in the future. That's the petting zoo. Remember that gate? Yeah, that gate leads off to the water park right here. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna continue on from there, and hopefully you guys enjoying this video so far. But today we're gonna be drawing T-Rex Kingdom. I guess everyone's favorite part of Main Street. So, the reason I started on not the T-Rex Kingdom sooner is because there's way more other stuff like the Pike Arena and the rock climbing, the petting zoo, and the aquatic area or whatever. It takes longer to draw. And of course, the T-Rex Kingdom doesn't really take that long to draw. And I may or may not do the T-Rex Kingdom to skip to the hotels. Probably that's a better idea. Or do the T-Rex Kingdom and the lagoon, and then do the hotels, which is probably seems smart to do. But if I do the T-Rex Kingdom, right now, and then the hotels, you guys are just gonna be confused. So I guess I'm just gonna do the T-Rex Kingdom, the lagoon, the Mosasaurus area, and then the next video I'm gonna do the hotel and the little beach area, and the monorail too. And finally, we got all these pieces together. You should have an accurate Jurassic World, and that's if you follow the tutorial. The videos are still uploaded, and that's if you want to go, do the tutorial. Not forcing y'all, but up to you guys. So welcome back to another video, and we're continue on with the T-Rex Kingdom. So what you want to do is I'm gonna grab my paper. Alright, so from right here, this little Spinosaurus skeleton, this little gate right here, we're gonna continue on that gate. Yes, I used the paper from last time behind it, but not a problem. So there's the T-Rex, and what we want to do is split this up and put like little iron bars on top. I don't know. Usually it's dinosaurs, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough room to do the dinosaurs. And I think I started off way too bad. I don't know. So then you just put a gate, and then you put another gate right here. Not gate. I'm sorry, fence. Fence. Of course you can tell that Claire Deering ran all this way to the T-Rex Kingdom and out back this way. Yes. Okay. Now you're draw like a little big thing right here, and it's like just put this and what else? Just like a little lock thing, like a little couple locks or something, like little dots to show you that you're in like in an area that you're not supposed to be. And then on the other side, do the same thing, but on this side, you're gonna draw a whole other gate and draw a whole building like this, and that's the T-Rex Kingdom. As you can tell, there's somewhere in the T-Rex Kingdom, and you continue on these lines like right here. It's fine, but the T-Rex Kingdom does have like other stuff. It kind of looks like a octagon or pentagon. I don't know. And continue right here, and then finally right there, and then lights, and then yeah, just continue off like that. So that is so far the T-Rex Kingdom, and hopefully you guys like this tutorial. Bye bye. I'm joking. We're not done yet. We're gonna continue on this fence. This is behind that one Main Street area. My fence are not coming in a straight line, so don't be messed up. It's okay. It doesn't have to look perfect, but then we can look this way, and then we're gonna draw a little fence that's right here. And I guess we're gonna go this way. I may have messed up. I think I'm supposed to go this way, but I don't know. Anyways, so there's the building right here, and then there's another T-Rex Kingdom right here. So what you want to do is right here, draw a line, another gate, little lines, and that says T-Rex Kingdom right there. And that is your entrance to the T-Rex Kingdom. There's 2 entrances, honestly, but yeah. If you want, you can draw the big log Rexy was at during Camp Cretaceous or anything like that. And there's bushes and, tall trees and everything like that to make it more, like, dangerous and wild. Like, yeah. And then, not only do you have this right here, you can expand this a little out. And mainly, I messed up the gate part, but I don't know. Like the gate. The gate. Did I say gape? Oh, wow. I really gotta... Hold on, forgive me. Sorry. I'm sorry for that. The gate. I said gape. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, you guys. Well, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to say it like that. I don't know what happened. I got confused with the word grape and gates, and somehow ended up with gape, like cape, but it's at the G instead. So I kind of messed up on that. Sorry, forgive me from that. I didn't mean to go like that. Yeah. Okay. So sorry about that. This kind of like an awkward moment because I'm like, wait, what did I just say? Did I just say something? And I heard myself say a word that I did not mean. I'm like, wait a second. Did I say a word that I did not mean to say? What's wrong with me? I did not mean to say it like that. I think, I don't know. I probably just got messed up with words. I mean, it's kind of hot in here. Like, I've been sweating for like the past half an hour. I haven't done anything. It's really hot in this house right now. It's probably because of the heat, but I probably haven't drank enough water either. Let's just continue this gate. See, I did say gate. I just said gate right now. What? Gate. I said gate, right? Gate. Gate. Fence. Well, this is the gate. Fence. Okay. Got you. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. I don't know why I'm messing up so much today. I don't know how. I mispronounce words sometimes. I don't know why and I don't know how, but okay, now we're gonna draw a whole nother fence right here. The gate to the T-Rex Kingdom. I think there's a gate behind a building, like the side buildings. So like it's like the buildings like from Winston's or like from here all the way down and then this way. I don't know. But there's another entrance to like an area where the people in the park, right, go get the vehicles from the movies. I don't know if you say that. I don't know if you've seen the scene, but spoiler alert, they go and they get vehicles and they drive all the way down here to Main Street, and then that's where Owen gets attacked by them Morphodon. So yeah. So that was the T-Rex Kingdom. Didn't look as great as it's supposed to be, but yeah, and it's something, that's the T-Rex Kingdom. And you guys did yours a bit better. Well, good for you, But now I don't even know if I'm gonna continue on with the lagoon, because if I do the lagoon right now and not on another video, it's gonna be the same, long length video as the part 7. I think we're in part 8 right now. I don't know what part we're in, but yeah, I guess we'll just draw the lagoon. Let's go. So the Jurassic World Lagoon is located by the hotels. And there's also a little area to see the mosasaurus get to eat a whole shark. Oops. Okay. So, well, I got too much paper. Okay. So, we're going to continue on from here. So, what you want to do is draw like 5 of these like little sitting areas. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then connect them. Now, I didn't mean the lines. I meant, sorry for not saying it earlier. I did not mean the lines. I meant the little like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. So that's what I meant, the little seating areas. And then you're gonna want to draw another line right here, and then you're gonna do like little scrabbles or something just to show the seating. The middle one, go like this. Draw a little anchor. Draw a little line right there. The mosasaurus eats there. And then from right here, you're gonna want to draw like a little fence, because the mosasaurus and the people of Jurassic World cannot get eaten by the mosasaurs because then their families will sue the park, which they probably did already. So that's the lagoon. Just watch me. All right, trust. Um, and then from over here, a little distant, and you're gonna want to draw those little things, like a lagoon, like it's like the monorail, but not really. Um, just continue all this way. Trust. For a second. See, you guys can make this better. I'm like, I don't know why. I don't know how I'm doing this, but it looks like a fence. Which is not a bad thing, but yet again, it's like not even as doesn't look as good as it's supposed to be. And then slowly draw that fence to an end and back down and connect this fence with this one. Sorry about that, and start putting lines on the fence. And only the top part, so above of everything. So better example would be towards right here. Look at this part. So there's this little gap right here. Draw it on top, and that's the Jurassic World fence. Right here, it connects to the water. That's why right here doesn't look as great. I'm trying to make it look like a more realistic. Like that. So that's the whole entire Jurassic World lagoon. Right here is the theme park, and of course this is the old land. So we're gonna do it. Oops. So now we're gonna continue off, and we're gonna continue to draw like little water splash or whatever they're called, like little areas. So that's the beach now. So we're outside the lagoon. Now you can make it bigger. Of course, I messed up because remember the monorail goes through here. So yay, I gotta probably fix something and draw like little circles just for like little water areas or like little lines or something like that. Now this is the hotel right here area, but that's on another video. And now this is the lagoon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Well, you know what? One more thing before I go, draw the monorail next to the gate, like literally next to the little fence right here, like what I'm doing, because it's on the water and it goes all the way here. Sorry for all the messed up lines, but little part right here. And that's the exit to the monorail. That's the entrance, and then just all these lines right here. And that is the area to the path that leads all the way to the Main Street buildings. And here, oops, I don't know if you guys can see it. That's the lagoon. That's the lagoon and the monorail from Jurassic World. So something I should have done was expand the lagoon more, because now it looks like this. But hopefully you guys can follow. I'm gonna give you guys more of a closer look. You guys can pause the video right here, if you guys would like to. And that's the entire Jurassic World lagoon. Sorry for my color. It's not really showing up, like the monorail color. It's not showing up as well. So if you guys want, you can go back to that part, and you guys could the Oh, by the way, this is not the gate to the lagoon. I know, sorry. God, you guys might get confused, but this is the monorail area. So, yeah. If you guys want, you can go back to like the few seconds I paused right there, and you guys can pause you guys yourself just to continue on with the tutorial. You don't always have to be following the tutorial. I can go really fast, so sorry about that, but you guys could pause it also. Oh, one more thing. This is not a monorail, by the way. You wanna I forgot so many things. You want to draw like little fences right here, of course. Sorry about that, you guys. I messed up. Okay, now you want to draw a little line right here. And draw all this stuff. This is where they go down. And then draw this. And this is the lagoon in the water. Okay, that's the official lagoon. This is just holding up. So the lagoon is up, but it goes like this. So like my fingers like this, and it just goes down like that. Okay, so that was the official Jurassic World lagoon. And that's not done. Next, we have one more part, and then I believe that's the end of the tutorial. So just stick around for that. Remember, Jesus loves you, and have a great day. Bye bye.